Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for September 16th to the 22nd. So we'll concentrate on your incoming energies. We're going to do some tarot messages. I'm going to get your angel and spirit messages, and then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number. So there will be multiple messages coming through. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Now I've prepared and meditated on your cards. I'd like to cleanse the space together, so we're going to do that with the ringing of the bell. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Aquarius. For those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. I hope that you enjoy your reading today. For those that are returning, I want to say thank you very much and let you know I really appreciate all your love and support. And I hope that you find some meaning in your reading today as well. All right, so let's start with your incoming energies. Now, I want to let everybody know that this is a very powerful week because we do have the super harvest full moon in Pisces, which is going to be on the 17th of September. So this is going to be a very transformative week. There are parts of our lives that, are going through a transition. And I think that with this full moon being in Pisces, it really is inviting us all to really dive into our intuition and explore things a little bit deeper. I think we're taking things to the next level, and I think we're going to see a lot of emotional and spiritual transformations. It's also about creativity, so you'd be finding that you're a lot more creative around this time as well. So let's find out your incoming energies. If we could get 3 energies for the beautiful sign Aquarius, please. 3 energies, thank you. Anything else? Thank you. All right. And those 2 came together. There we go. All right, so we're going to start with the bottom of the deck. These are the energies that you're bringing into the reading. It's your current energies. So I think a lot of you have really been feeling in a stuck energy. Number 8, energy stuck. Feeling like, it's been a little bit of a struggle. There's been a lot of changes and transformations, but you feel like nothing has really transpired for you. You feel sort of like that round and round energy where you're just not quite sure how to get yourself out. So, you're actually, I think you're actually welcoming this full moon that's happening on the 17th because it's going to help close out some of those chapters in your life. And I think that this stuck energy is something that you've been conflicting with number 4 events. It is a conflict, right? And I think a lot of us feel that way when we feel like, maybe we want to move forward, but we're not exactly sure how to do it. Please keep in mind you do have a beautiful rainbow here, meaning that this isn't something that you're going to be stuck in for long. And if you can see, you're not even stuck deep. It's not like you're deep here. This is something that can change, and it will change. But it is something you're conflicting with. And I think that what's going to be helpful with this for you, actually, for some of you, and this is just coming to mind now, for some of you, the stuck energy could have to do with family. And that where the conflict could lie is that there could be some sort of family maybe there's a family issue, or there's a family, there's family conversations going on, and it's conflicting with you because you're feeling like you're going round and round and you're not getting to a resolution. So that could be for some of you. And for others of you, family could be actually very supportive at this time that are really helping you to release yourself from feeling this stuck energy. But whatever the case may be, because it's going to be different for each of you, this conflict is something that, and nobody likes to have conflict, okay? Nobody ever wants to have it. But I think that this conflict is what's going to help you communicate a little bit clearer, and you'll be able to figure out how to get yourself out of this round and round energy. All right, so let's get into your incoming energies now. You've got friends and colleagues. So you've got lots of people around you. Not only do you have family, friends, you've got friends, colleagues, family members, you've got people. You've got a whole team of people that are here that want to give you guidance, and they want to be there to support you in your journey here. So know that you've got a very supportive group of people around you. Not only that, for some of you, you also have a kindred partnership. There's also a rainbow here as well. So again, if you've been feeling stuck in a partnership, I think that things are changing, and I think they're changing for the better, because if we're in a stuck energy, we want to be able to communicate so that we can get ourselves out of that stuck energy so we can continue to move forward. So I think there's some sort of kindred partnership, and again, that could be a love partnership, Could be a friendship as well, but it's definitely two people that are on the same page and they're kind of working towards the same goals. Seeing a lot of rainbows around you right now. Even when I'm looking at your card here, Aquarius, you've got the rainbow there. You've got the rainbow with the kindred partnership. You've got the rainbow with the stuck energy. It's beautiful. This is a very sacred time for you. The sacred temple is really all about going a little deeper into our spirituality. And it's kind of like all the records of our past lives, our past kind of giving us the information that we need so that we can transform our energy here, in the here and now, and move, like help to do some forward movement. So I think that this is a very spiritual time for you right now, Aquarius, and I think that you are actually seeking out professional assistance, meaning you're seeking out spiritual guidance, you're seeking out people with knowledge, people that can give you the tools you need to get yourself out of, again, that stuck energy. You have an incredible amount of people around you. If you look, you've got number 2 people, you've got number 3 people, you've got number 1, 2, 3, and then number 7 of people. So this is going to be a week where there is a lot of people around you. And I think they're all very supportive energies. So very lovely. All right, let's get right into your tarot cards, Aquarius. Let's find out. We're going to get 9 cards. We're going to go through all of them, then we're going to clarify them. Lots of people, lots of things. There could be people, I think you might find yourself this week being surrounded by more people than maybe other weeks. So keep that in mind. But I think they're all there to give you some guidance. So let's find out. Let's get 3 cards for the top. Wow, beautiful sun energy. Look, you've even got more people around you. My goodness. All right. Sun energy. Okay, we're going to get all of the cards and then I'm going to read them all. Let's get the second row. 3 cards, please. Spirit angels, guides. What is it you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Aquarius? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, beautiful. And then the last 3 cards. Let's get those last 3 cards. We've got 1. Those 2 go together. Oh, and then that one. All right. Okay. Let me go get right into these. We're going to start with the first one. And what better way to start a reading off than with the sun? The sun, the most positive card. It's full of energy. You know, I think you are really, your energy is so revitalized right now. You're not feeling stuck anymore. You know, again, with all this support around you, how can you not feel like you're ready to venture in a very positive way? The sun is bringing pure happiness and joy and balance and contentment and love. I mean, the love of life, the love that you feel for yourself and the love that you feel for those that are around you. So sun energy, very positive energy. Your energy or your vibration is really increasing here, and it's lovely to see. Now, you've also got the 3 of Cups, which is more people, right? This is people. This is a celebration, and I think this is why there could be some sort of celebration happening over the course of this week, and it's bringing people together, and it's people that are support systems for you. They're people that are like-minded, and they want to experience the joy and love that you feel as well. So some of you could be actually going to a wedding, or you could be getting married. But the 3 of Cups is really that joining with people in celebration. Now, there has been, I think what's been playing a toll on you and on your emotions is the stuck energy, and that's why you've been conflicting with it. The 5 of Cups is feeling a sense of sadness. Now, with this, we don't want to dwell too long. With the 5 of Cups, what this card shows us is that we have 3 cups that have kind of spilled over, and we're sort of at that despair moment where we're kind of feeling sadness. We're feeling, you know, we have an overflowing amount of emotions going on, and we're feeling sad. But what we're not seeing is that there's 2 beautiful cups in the tree of stability, and those are full cups. We have to go through a period of sadness sometimes to realize that there are other opportunities and there's other doors that are opening. And this 2 of Cups that's behind you, you will see those cups when you're ready. And you will know when you have the strength to turn yourself around. And it all is in divine timing, because you can see there's a clock on the tree here. In divine timing, those 2 cups are going to present themselves to you. Now, the second row here, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. You are working diligently and hard with everything in your life. not just with new opportunities, not with just with work or planning your investments or planning long-term, your goals for your long-term, but even in your relationships, you know, everything, the relationships you have with people you love. It could be a partner that you love. It could be family members. It could be children. Again, everything that you do is surrounded by the details and the hard work that you put into everything. So it really does pay off for you. In the center of your reading, that is the center of everything, is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is definitely, there is some new prosperity coming for you. And you're starting something new. So again, but it's something new and it's building a lot of success, happiness, and wealth for you. And it's really going to build you a strong foundation. And it's almost like a new lease on life with an offer that is being presented to you. So I think that you're going to see something is going to be presented to you, and it's going to fulfill you in so many different ways. Because, you know, you look here, we've got the Sun energy and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Sun is this positive energy that's coming through that's really helping you build a really strong financial base for yourself. So again, if you know, these celebrations that are happening around you could be because you're really starting fresh on something new, whether it's a new job or a new position within a job, within a workplace. But it's something that is going to be long-term. This is something that is going to be for your long-term. Right beside that, you have the Ace of Cups, so another ace. So not only is this an opportunity or an offer that is going to help you physically, but it's also something that's going to provide you with a lot of emotional abundance as well. So where you've been feeling sad here with this Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups is here to say, hey, not all is lost. Sometimes we need to have a mourning period. Let's have that mourning period, but let's not stay in it for too long. Changes are taking place because fives are about change. And when you have that strength to turn yourself around, you're going to see that there are two beautiful cups there, and they're going to provide you with the emotional stability that you need. You got the Six of Wands here, so there is definitely a victory here. For some of you with the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands being in an alignment together, something that you've been working on is going to provide, you are going to be getting rewarded for it. You're going to be getting, it's like a sense of accomplishment, and it's like everybody's giving you a hand here, like they're saying, hey, good job done. So you could be rewarded with something that you've been putting a lot of hard work in, and it's giving you a lot of positive affirmations here. Now, there is a beautiful opportunity that's being offered to you. There is something new that's being offered, and there's going to be a celebration. And it's something that's going to provide you with a lot of wealth, because this Nine of Pentacles is you really working towards your financial stability, and it's giving you and opening the doors for such great independent finances and resources. But also, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is full of knowledge. She's very extremely intelligent, and when you know you have this gift about you that can take something in its beginning phase and you can make it something so much more. And I think that that's what's happening here. I think that there really is an opportunity that's going to provide you with all of the financial resources. So the things that you want to, the frivolous things that we would love to spend money on, we can't always do that because we have to really hold on tightly to the things that we have. I think that you're working towards a life where you're not going to have to worry about that. You're going to have a little bit more freedom, which is beautiful. Now, the Seven of Swords, that can be deception. So you do have to be careful. There could be somebody in your inner circle that sees that you are being promoted, and you know what? There may be somebody you don't want to share things with. You need to shy away from that energy. It could also be you, because there are opportunities that are presenting themselves for you. You could be in a state right now where you're saying, I don't want to divulge all this information. I don't want to show my whole hand. I want to keep things a little bit quiet, a little bit hidden. I'm not ready to let everybody know what's happening. So I think there are some things happening behind the scenes that are really bringing you a lot of financial stability. And then you got the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands is fast movement. It's taking action, and I think that whatever this opportunity or offer that's coming in for you, it's something that's going to come in with a lot of speed, and it's going to it's really going to, again, it's going to be such fast acting decisions that you need to make. But these messages that are coming in are extremely positive. And again, I think that it has a lot to do with not only your physical like the things that are physically going to provide you with stability, but I think it's also going to be emotional stability as well. And these messages, watch out for them, because there could be a multitude of messages coming your way. All right, Aquarius, let's get right into clarifying these. So we're going to start with the sun. Let's get one card for the sun, please. All right, one card for the sun. Thank you. And you got the Seven of Swords again. So I would be mindful of that. There could be somebody around you that, do not to trust everybody. Just because everybody around you seems to be trustworthy, there could be a little conflict here. And the reason this conflict is because there is somebody around you that maybe is a little jealous of the opportunities that are coming your way. You are well deserving of these opportunities. You've worked very hard for them. And so don't ever discount all the hard work that you've put in for something. But sometimes there's just people around us. They see that our life is really going down a positive road for us. And that's hard for them to adjust to. But don't let it get the better of you. You are in the mode of celebrations here, and there's a lot of achievement coming your way. You are very deserving of the opportunities that are being presented to you. So let's find out with the Three of Cups, and you got the Five of Swords. Again, so there could be somebody around you. You've got a tremendous amount of people around you this week. With the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, do not let those people say things that get in your head. Continue to try and stay in the sun energy. Stay as positive as you possibly can. Don't allow those people to get the better of you. And this could be with this Seven of Swords and this Five of Swords, with those energies together. That could be why you're feeling that Five of Cups as well, why you're feeling a little bit of sadness, because we all don't want that sense of conflict in our life. We want to be beyond that. But I think there's somebody, this is just a warning, you just got to be aware of what people say, how they say it, the meaning behind it. And if you feel that it is not constructive in any way, constructive criticism, constructive dialogue, then you need to let it go. You need to let that go. Let's find out with the Five of Cups. Because the sun energy is so positive that nothing can stand in its way. So keep that in mind. And then you got the Five of Cups and you got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Ten of Pentacles is because, again, I really think the reason why you're seeing a little bit of conflict happening around you here is because things are actually starting to turn in your favor. They haven't been in your favor for a little while. You've been going through those struggles. You've been going through those obstacles. Well, now it's time for you to reap the rewards of all the perseverance and that you've had. You've been very patient here. So with this Ten of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles that's in the center of your reading, this is you starting something new. You're on the path of something new that is going to provide you with long-term benefits, long-term, you're planting the seeds for something that is going to blossom for you, and it's going to create your own treasure chest here. So again, there's no reason to feel a sense of sadness. For some of you, the sadness could be, there could be a loss of some sort. If you were feeling that there was a loss of something, what you don't realize is that it's a loss that actually is opening doors for you that's going to create something even more wonderful. So let's find out with this Eight of Pentacles. Let's find out what's going on with that. And you've got the Three of Swords. Right? You've been really working hard with something here. There definitely is a conflict going on with, and I think it is with three people. I think it could have something to do with three people. Somebody has been saying something and it's been a little deceitful. You've been really, really working hard and you're trying to close this chapter out in your life. And I think it has a lot to do with that you are really setting a new, stronger foundation for yourself for the long term. And there might be somebody around you that's causing a little bit of conflict. Let's find out with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, and you got number 14, Temperance. Again, this new offer that's coming in for you is providing you with a lot of balance in your life. Finally, you're feeling that sense of balance. I think you could be leaving a job or you could be leaving something behind. And that's why you, again, are feeling this sense of conflict. But it's something that actually is going to bring you a lot better results. Let's find out with this Ace of Cups. You're blending your life harmoniously together here. And you got the Devil. So the Ace of Cups and the Devil, number 15. This is Capricorn energy. So you could be feeling a little bit of temptation here with the Ace of Cups. There could be somebody who is very attractive, and you could be tempted in some way there. This also too can be toxic energy around you. But with it coming out with the Ace of Cups, I think it's more energy like, you know, you're really feeling on top of the world right now, and emotionally you're feeling really strong, and you have to make sure that you don't let your emotions get the better of you in a way too, because when things start to unfold for us, you want to make sure that you're always making good decisions, and sometimes the devil can veer us in a direction that isn't for our highest good. So make sure that you are keeping in mind that people that are entering your life, you know, be a little bit aware of who you are interacting with, and make sure that you're always staying grounded with your thoughts and with your emotions as well, so that you continue to stay in a positive direction. Because the devil can, when we're feeling really good about everything in our life, again, the devil is just there as a reminder to say, hey, you know what? You've always got decisions. You've always got choice, because the devil is about choice. Make sure that it's a good choice. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't be tempted. No temptation here. And then the Six of Wands is a victory here. So we're feeling a sense of victory. You're overcoming a lot of things. You are really, again, people are recognizing and rewarding you for something. You have been feeling a lot of burdens, and those burdens could be because somebody else has been putting those burdens on you. Somebody in your life has been a little bit, keeping a little bit of secrets, and it's caused a break, right? And you're ready for this break because that's been burdening you, and you want to release those burdens. So you're feeling a sense of victory because now you no longer are holding on to this relationship or this person that has been putting a lot of weight on your shoulders. So now you're able to release that, and that in itself is going to feel like a victory. So let's find out with this Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Let's find out what's happening there. Let's find out what's going on. And you got the Ten of Cups. So there is happiness after all of this, after this Three of Swords, after this Seven of Swords, and after this Five of Swords, and after all of these weights, all of this weight that you feel has been on your shoulders, you're going to feel that rainbow again. See, there's a rainbow. So there is some conflict happening here, but it's not anything you can't handle. I think because there are so many people surrounding you during the course of this week, I think that you are going to have to filter through all of these people to figure out which ones are the ones that you want to keep in your inner circle, because some of them I think are going to have to go. I think the Three of Swords is the break of something. And it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It can be anything. It can be something to do with work. And it's like, you know what? I no longer want to put myself with that toxic energy. I want abundance in my life, and I'm not going to get that if I continue to allow this energy around me. The Ten of Cups is really feeling a lot of healing energy as well. So that has a lot to do with the positive energy, that sun energy that's around you as well, because the sun is really that healthy happiness. And after all of these obstacles, you're going to feel a breakthrough here, and you're going to feel like happiness is restored. So a lot of multiple messages are coming through this week. So let's find out with this Eight of Wands what spirit angels and guides would like to share. And your Queen of Cups. So you've got a supportive energy there too with the Queen of Cups. Now that could also be your energy. Very intuitive at this time. The Queen of Cups is a watery energy. So again, it's all to do with your emotions. She's very loyal, she's very trustworthy and very honest. And I think you might be getting a message. I think one of these messages that's coming through could be coming through somebody who is of water signs. So water signs are going to be your Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, if that means anything to any of you. It's going to be a positive breakthrough. It's going to be a positive message. It's going to really help you, give you the strength to whatever is tempting you to go in maybe a different direction. This energy here, this Queen of Cups, is going to really help you rethink how you redirect yourself, because again, there's a lot of emotional abundance around you right now. And where you've been feeling a little sadness, and maybe you've been feeling a little bit out of sorts emotionally because you haven't really felt a lot of stability. The Ten of Pentacles is here to remind you that there is a lot of stability, and it's coming to you in a new form. So something new is transpiring from all of this, and it's bringing you a lot of balance, peace, and harmony, and happiness. And again, just don't let people get in your head. And if you don't like the actions of somebody and you feel that their energy is toxic, or you feel that they are guiding you in a wrong direction, don't feel sad about saying, I'm breaking that right away. I'm breaking that chain. I've worked too hard with the Eight of Pentacles. I've worked too hard and I'm ready for my victory, and I'm not going to let any of that burden me. All right, Aquarius. It's going to be a very loaded week for you. A lot of transformations are going to take place on the 17th. So you're going to see a lot of these chapters closing out for you. A lot of new chapters starting. So let's get 2 messages from your angels, spirits, and guides. That's too many. Let me shuffle those again. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Aquarius. What would you like to share? 2 messages, please. Why do they want to just come out in a clump? So I'm just going to read them. That's how they want them. So we're going to read those. We've got number 1, abundance. Well, yeah, you've got lots of aces here, right? We know abundance is definitely here. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Absolutely. And they're telling you to beware. And it's just, again, with that 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, you've got the 7 of Swords twice. That conflict is it's a reminder. Beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. It's important. So you can't just trust everybody, and there's a lot of people around you. And number 11, flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Absolutely. We got that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Success and emotional fulfillment are definitely all around you. All right, let's get your secondary angel message. Spirit, angels, guides. Let's find out what that is. Got 1 and 1 more, please. 1 more message. Thank you so much. All right, so the first one you got is blame. So you accept responsibility. So you're saying this to yourself. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Absolutely. Even though that there are temptations, and there's people that will try and guide you in a different direction, you take responsibility for your well-being. You never blame anybody else. You don't point the fingers at anybody else. You assume all of that. And you have empathy. So I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Absolutely. And you do show a lot of empathy for people around you. It's part of who you are. But you're very open to seeing the sides of both situations. And that's what's going to help bring and blend your life harmoniously together as well. All right, let's close out your reading, Aquarius. Let's find out what your angel number is. Spirit, angels, guides. You've got a lot of aces, a lot of beginnings. You got the 11 as well, which is a powerful number. And look at that. I say you've got lots of aces in the number 11, and then you got 1001. Ones and zeros. So spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. So a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. But you're on a path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So you are going through a whole sense of enlightenment. And I think this is why you've got the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, the Devil, and the 3 of Swords. Because in the midst of all this happy energy and all of this successful energy, there are still these conflicts in your life, these loose ends that you need to tie up. And I think you'll be able to do it because, again, you just have to be careful who you put your trust into. Trust in your own inner guidance, in your own intuition, and make sure that you always have the supportive energies around you. And you will know. You can filter through the energies that aren't. Aquarius, this is going to be a jam-packed week for you. I hope that you enjoy your reading today. I hope you find that parts of it resonate. Please leave comments. Like and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.